It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm delighted to be joined by the one and only OG, Leon Muhammad, the Hall of Famer. Make sure I get that right.
There's no question about it.
Yeah.
I earned it. Didn't want to give it to me.
Not a damn thing. You earned it. You earned everything.
I was with a lot of great fighters, and thank you for the interview.
Yep.
I was with a lot of great fighters with eight former world champions. Including Ali, Smoking Joe, Michael Spinks, Prince Charles Williams.
Great fighter.
Johnny Bump City Bumpers, Rocky Logwich, with all the greats and all the near greats. I was with them. Prince, two-time heavyweight champion from Philadelphia, my fighter, two-time world champion, Turbo Tim Witherspoon. And of course, my nephew who fell off, fought for the world title twice, fought with me as Jesse Hart is my nephew.
I love Jesse Hart.
And you know my family, we have the gym in Philadelphia. You might have heard of Schuler's gym.
Of course, legendary gym.
James Schuler was my brother-in-law.
Man.
And Jesse's my nephew. That's my brother's son and my brother-in-law's son. And I've been around this game a long time, bro. Almost 60 years. I've seen all the greats and near greats. Worked with the great Sugar Ray Robinson on the end. You know, I was a product of Miles Lansky. That's why my slogan, it's never personal, it's always business.
Always gotta be business.
And fighters today are good fighters. Mm-hmm. But in my time, you depend on the judges. See, I let guys toe-to-toe, belly-bare. Who going to the hospital, who going to the funeral? I don't need a judge to box your way, hold and all that. We don't have the Robinson, the Jake LaMotta, the Carmen Bazilio, the Benny Briscoes, the Marvin Hagg, the late Marvin Hagg, Tom and Ray, and all them guys are gone. You have nothing today to show you what was a throwback.
Yeah.
And I mean, the only guy that I think is a real throwback was a throwback from the golden era was the late Arturo Gotti and Sean Showtime Porter. They remind me.
That's my friend. I love Sean Porter.
See, Sean Porter was a guy. Not a great fighter, but he did 12 rounds, toe-to-toe, belly-to-belly. If you slip up, Sean Porter get you.
Every time.
A lot of them old guys that would have got tired trying to get him early, Sean Porter would have got them. Those are the only throwbacks that I've seen in the last 20, 25 years. Late Arturo Gotti and Sean Showtime Porter.
Okay.
I mean, you know, people say that I'm not a fan of course, everybody know I'm not a fan of Al Haymon. But Sam
I know that.
But Sam Watson is my guy. Sam Watson is my dear friend. But what I will say, maybe you can tell me.
Okay.
Why is Danny Garcia still fighting? He got 1,000 Starbucks. What is he still? He got 107-11. What are you still fighting for? Why is he fighting July 30th?
Maybe he's bored and he don't know what else to do.
He don't need no money. He took care of his money. That's what I love about. And Danny Garcia.
He's got a nice, cause I'm from South Florida. He's got a nice little property, couple properties in South Florida.
And he's from my neighborhood in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He's from the Badlands. He's from my neighborhood, right at the Badlands starts. When you go out the back door of Joe Craig's old gym, which is a furniture store now, and you see guys got to know when. People say, well, Michael Spinks should have fought out. See, it was no need to fight no more as we lost to Mike Tyson June 27, 1988, Atlantic City at Trump Plaza. The fight was called once and for all. We got 19 million. Michael wasn't a nut like Leon. May Leon rest in peace, the former champion of the world.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is guys got to know when. I knew when to get out. But shit, I got to attack Brendan against Chuck Wepner. I fought Chuck Wepner. My father said no more. When Ray got to attack Brendan, times had changed. They had a laser. And that's my problem with Earl Spinks. From what my street saw tell me, he didn't have the best. See, Ray Leonard had the best doctors in the world because he was Sugar Ray.
Yeah, but
he was Sugar Ray. Like I tell Muhammad Ali's grandson, if he stay focused, he gonna get there. That's Ali's grandson right there.
I know. Nico Ali was, yeah.
But he gotta stay focused. He gotta stay focused. You can't get caught up. You're not your grandfather.
No.
You got to. You can use the popularity, the name. This kid got more press Then his aunt got her whole career.
Yeah.
He got more press in this town than Layla got her whole career. Layla, the only time she had a lot of press was she fought Jackie Frazier because of the two.
Yeah, the Ali Frazier thing. Yeah.
The Ali Frazier thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I understand she's married, got 3 kids, his cousins, but you got to come in and support your nephew. Regardless, what do you think about your sisters?
Yeah.
He's still your nephew.
No.
So fighters today are not like fighters of yesteryear. See, guys today, they don't, you know, I guess I get a lot of respect because you know I'm a nutcase and I'm from the streets.
Yeah.
I'm from the original Black Mafia. Everybody know that. But my thing is never personal, and you're only good as your team. And see, you take last week in Miami.
I was there. Oh my God.
DK did a show.
Yeah.
And everybody said DK washed up. DK 90 years old. He's still running his own show. He got his sons and children, daughters there, but AM got all these clowns that don't know a left hook from a fish hook. You heard me say that before?
Yeah.
Half these guys don't know a left hook from a fish hook. Like a lot of guys want to be interviewed or commented. These guys is crazy. I've seen your work before. That's why I said,
Oh, you have? Okay.
I've seen your work before,
I
man.
appreciate that.
Nothing going on in Florida without me knowing, because my man down there, Brian Tilley, and Carl King is down there. Carl, my guy.
You said Brian Tilley?
You know Brian Tilley?
Yeah, I know Brian Tilley.
White boy, the school teacher?
Of course.
That's my man.
Yeah, the do-rag, the little words. Yeah.
And
Of course.
I made it what he is.
Okay.
I put him in the DKP. Because Don's my guy. Only in America. Nobody in the history of boxing ever did what DK did.
I wanted to ask you about that. What do you think separated Don King from the promoters of today?
Don, you gotta remember. See, Am got a bunch of corporate around him. Don don't want a bunch of lawyers around him.
Yeah.
Don's to give you all the holes, the pimps, and the thieves, because he come from that era as a number writer at the Cleveland. He come from that. Nobody in the history of the sport, not in my lifetime, maybe in your lifetime, come out of the penitentiary with 2 homicides and promote 200 world title fights. Nobody did that DK.
Only in America.
Only in America. Where else could it happen? Done sat down. What convict you know done sat down with 6 world presidents plus Mandela? Done been to the White House 6 times.
Nobody but Don.
With 2 homicides on his record. He never done in the history of the sport. As the late Butch Lewis would say, in the history of the sport.
Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.